got some jokers, but that's in the sky. But the angels know the devil will try. It's so hot, you thought Chris Hilton just said it. When we come out, we can't help but leave damage. After party, I show all at the planet. Made them mad, but they didn't understand it. When I'm home, know that I'm gonna Grammy. Yeah.
Good evening and welcome to Hornets Stadium for tonight's matchup between the visiting Pueblo Central Pueblo Central, right?
Yeah, Central.
Yeah, Pueblo Central Wildcats and your home team, the Pueblo County Hornets. The Colorado High School Activities Association, of which Pueblo Central High School and Pueblo County High School are proud members, believe high school athletics to be a vital part of the total educational program and conducts competitive activities for the many benefits which are derived by spectators and participants alike. The high ideals which we hold in this regard can only be realized where there is respect for the effort and integrity of all game officials, coaches, and players. We fervently request that all spectators join with us in making this contest a tribute to American sportsmanship and fair play. Please stand for the playing of the national anthem. All right, the starting lineup for Pueblo Central High School. Number 1, Leo Steidahar. Number 2, Owen Bensko. Number 6, Finn Simmons. Number 8, Tito Valdez Molina. Number 9, Matt Leba. Number 10, Elias Sandoval. Number 11, Eric Robinson. Number 15, Chris Nunez. Number 16, Chaz Escajada. Number 20, Jordan Arguello. And number 2, Bear Steidahar. And they're head coached by TJ Thibet. And now your starting lineup for the Pueblo County Hornets. Number 1, Tanner Crittenden. Number 33, Joshua Fadenrecht. Number 5, Cade Fisher. Number 6, Jacob Flores. Number 15, Chris Hildebrand. Number 2, Marcus Mays. Number 7, Gavin Miller. Number 8, Junior Polito. Number 13, Joshua Taylor. Number 28, Landon Thomas. And number 10, Sayer Vargas. And they are head coached by Mr. Jeff Gibson.
Good evening and welcome to a 40-minute half between the Pueblo County Hornets and the Pueblo Central Wildcats. Got an exciting matchup today, with Central being the number 2 team in the SCL and the County Hornets being the number 1 team in the SCL, so it'll be a very competitive game. However, these two teams have already faced off, to which County came up with the win 5-0. Central is going to look to get their win back on this season. My name is Devin Meyer, and today I'm joined by Luis Zamudio. Luis, how are you feeling tonight?
I'm feeling amazing today. Excited for this exciting matchup here between these two classes, the top 2 in the SCL.
Yeah, and I mean, I think we're looking forward to a very competitive game. Central has had quite a fiery season so far. They've been a little bit up and down, have a medial record right now of 6 wins, 4 losses, with 2 ties to fall into that. Now, one of those losses is from the Hornets, but the Hornets have lost to one similar opponent that County and Central have shared throughout this season, that being West, where Central pulled off the big upset, beating West 2-0. However, County lost 4-1. Now, as we are getting into the matchup, that ball is going to be dumped out of bounds by number 10 for the Hornets, and it's looking like it'll be lined up as a goal kick.
Yeah, County right now is playing a 4-2-4 formation. We have Kay Fisher and Landon Thomas as strikers for the team, followed by Joshua Taylor and Slayer Vargas as left and right wings to support the strikers. So that would be exciting to see how many goals we can concede this match. But County's defense, which mainly consists of Jacob Flores Jr., Chris, Marcus, Gavin, and Joshua, they've managed to only get scored on approximately 12 times, which is pretty good considering other teams that because Central, they've conceded 20 goals, which is day and night, honestly.
Yeah, and County's just kind of been the dominant team of the SCL so far, as they're going to call Cade Fisher for bumping number 22 while he was in the air. It looks like he's just going to get a warning. That'll be it, though.
Yeah, we definitely don't want to see the ref reach in his pockets to give any cards. They want to keep it clean.
Yeah, I mean, that one's just called because you bumped the other guy in the air. It's not intentional, so it'll just be a free kick here.
Yeah. Can't be bumping into guys without you having possession of the ball.
Free kick's going to go outside and then out of bounds. Looks like it was targeted for a cross there. Just unable to connect. And it'll be a goal kick with Tanner Crittenden. Just going to pass it to number 7. Number 7 for the Hornets is going to be Gavin Miller. You know, one of the key players of this team, one of the better defenders in Colorado. He had an award for all SCL defense last year. So congratulations to him on that. And he's just an exciting player to watch. You know, strong on the ball, not very quick, but very strong on the ball. And he definitely is kind of the glue of the team. As the ball's going to come off of Sayer Vargas's foot over into Central's competitors.
Seems like possession of the ball is pretty slit. Oh, there's a foul right there on number 11. It's going to be a free kick, right? Yeah. Yeah,
it should be free kick for County. Jacob Flores is going to have it right there at around that 35-yard line. As we play on a little bit of a mixture between a football field and a soccer field. County always found that a little bit interesting, but I mean, it's a great way to make do with what we have, as Leo's going to reel that one in, and he's going to wait for everybody to clear out. That way he can find a good person to just roll the ball out to.
He has to let go of that ball, or else he's going to get fouled. The goalies only have 6 seconds to hold on in possession before they get fouled. Absolute pass right there. A slide pass. Kay Fisher dribbling to get past.
He's going to find Sayer Vargas on the outside.
Back to him, but he's not in a good position so far. He goes for the cross for his teammate, but cross was unsuccessful there.
Good look there for County. Just unable to convert off the head of Landon Thomas right there. Cade Fisher's going to go try to fight for it. Central's going to find the dump downfield. Number 9 has space in front of him.
He tries to score it.
It's just going to roll out of bounds. Number 30 for the Hornets, that being not on my sheet, is just going to trip him up a little bit. No call, but, you know, definitely got his foot in front of the ball. Not by much, though. Barely able to catch up. However, County's going to regain the offensive possession here.
Cade
Fisher trying to work through the defense. However, number 22 is going to get a little bit of a breakaway.
But that is a foul right there. He's reaching for his pocket and gives a yellow card to Cade Fisher for a foul. We could see there that he was pulling on that T-shirt. And it looks like, I think they subbed them out.
Yeah, after a yellow card, you do have to go to the bench. So in comes in Jose Salas for Cade Fisher.
I've looked at the stats, and County has received a couple of yellow cards, but I don't think we received a red one so far.
No, and if a player does get a red card or 3 yellow cards, that player is booted from the game booted for the rest of the game, giving Central a little bit of a power play in
Yeah.
terms of hockey.
Yeah, they can't replace that player. They can't sub that player in for anyone. They would just have to continue the game with one less man on the field.
Whistle blown once again here.
A free kick awarded to Central. Let's see if they're going to take it or if they're going to go for a pass. It looks like there's a wall. Yep, a wall by County there. A four-man wall. Let's see if they can. Nope,
That one's
hits
gonna
the
go
wall.
into the sky and out.
Number 7 with that block. Gavin Miller.
Wall proves effective, and it goes into a corner kick off of County's chest. So far, game's been relatively even. Ball is going to find its way out.
Nice save there by the Hornets. But
Deep ball.
try to score the ball, but that was too much power, and it just goes over the field goal or the field post.
Way too much, and it'll be a goal kick. Whistles are blowing. Looks like sub's going to... Looks like there's going to be a sub. Cade Fisher's coming back in.
He's replacing number 8, it seems. Junior. Sorry if I pronounce this right. Junior Polido, right? So, gonna have
Header finds its way to the middle. Landon Thomas trying to get something going.
20 with the pass there out wide. Immediately passes back for a cross. And ball kicks out by County for a throw-in for Central.
Central ready on the throw-in. Just waiting for the whistle.
That's a pretty long ball pass, but County steals the ball and manages to pass it.
Flores is going to get it down the line. However, it's going to go out once again off of a County body there.
He tried to do a chip pass, but that wasn't
Or no,
successful.
they're going to call it off of Central.
Oh. Okay.
I think the middle ref overruled.
I think that was a free kick right there. Yeah, but foul must have happened or something. A through pass to number 2. Oh. But defense had managed to clear it. Number 2, Marcus Mays, it seems like.
Ball's going down the field.
Or no, actually, never mind. That's number 7, Gavin Miller, who stopped that.
Deep ball's going to find its way to Marcus Mays' foot.
Defense getting aggressive here. Managing to steal the ball and passing it. Another lobbed pass, but unsuccessful to reaching Cade Fisher. County steals it again and tries to give it to Cade Fisher. He gets fouled. It seems like it's just a warning. And it's going to be a free kick for the Hornets. Seems like there's a lot of fouls
This one
match.
might be scoreable from the leg of Cade Fisher. He's got a strong one. We'll see if he can put it in. It's too far for him to think about it.
Let's see if he can even get over that wall. It looks like
If anyone can, it will be Cade.
it looks like they're possibly using a four-man wall to try to stop this.
Too far for Cade to think about it. And it's through the uprights. That's a field goal in football, but not going to count for anything tonight.
It's going to be a goal kick for Central.
Cade's leg just a little too strong as we see Tommy Timmons come in for number 11 for the Hornets.
It looks like they're going to go for a long pass here.
Jose Salas taking his turn right back out.
He boots that straight into number 8, but doesn't manage to get the ball. But he does get it back, though. It looks like offsides, I think. Yeah, offsides on Central right here. A free kick for County.
County's gonna put it deep, almost past the defense.
Central looking for a counterattack here. But
off the back of Marcus Mays' foot, a little bit of an acrobatic kick there.
Ref getting out the way of the play. County keeping possession.
Number 30, who's still not on my sheet, not on my roster as of right now. Trying to find a way through.
Oh, it looks like a good save there by the goalie. But Kay trying to
find something.
It looks like it's off. Oh, foul. It looks like a foul for Central. Is it going to be a free kick or a penalty? It looks like it's going to be a free kick here. Doesn't quite make it into the box for it to be considered a penalty. At an awkward angle too. So let's see what they decide to do for this kick.
Once again, Cade has the foot to make it in if he just places it right. You saw him put the first one way over. I think he'll be looking for the cross here. Would not be surprised. It's going to stay in the box, however. Unable to find its way to the back of the net.
County keeping possession here. Number 7 gets it. Possibly looking for a cross.
Gavin Miller with the Meg.
Looking for that cross.
Saved by Leo Sandoval.
I heard
and that Central defense continues to show its toughness. Not letting anyone score yet.
I heard a couple of tales about that goalie. Seems to be a pretty good goalie. A loft through
this one's
pass.
Going to end into the goal. Tanner Crediton's going to launch it. He sees Sayer Vargas with no one around him.
Good moves there by Tannen.
Sayer with the elite footwork to find Cade Fisher.
Now, can Cade Fisher outmaneuver? He goes for the cross, but doesn't quite make it. A good slide tackle right there by County. They keep possession, but they lose it right now by player number 10. Number 10 gets the ball. Elias Sandoval. County getting back the ball and keeping possession, but losing it right there by number 6, Finn Simons.
County and Central just taking turns on the ball. Who's going to touch it? Just kind of trading touches. No one able to find anything big as Marcus Mays is going to find Jacob Flores in the middle. Back outside to Sayer. Sayer Vargas. Trading off with Tommy Timmons.
Central passing the ball, but doesn't quite get it to a place intended for. Number 30, still unknown to us. A poor passer by number 10.
Ball's going to be deep, but it's going to bounce out, and it'll be County's throw-in.
I mean, Bad first touch there, but Central does kick it out, so they get another try at the throw-in. A long throw-in there by number 30, still unknown to us.
Straight off the chest of number 20 there.
Another throw-in there
the
by
Hornets.
Central. See if they can get it. Not his best work, but County does get the ball and lofts it past the defenders, but still doesn't manage to get it to who is that? To Landon Thomas.
Central's fighting for it. Looks like they had an open man.
It looks like
33 gets tripped up. However, the
It's clean, though.
confusion is going to
that barely missed there.
the confusion on why there was no call there just distracted County, and there was a very open shot. Tanner credited dove, missed on the dive, but it is just too far right for Central.
Yeah, it seems like it was a bad collision, but Central did get possession of the ball, so ref did call it as clean.
Tanner Crediton's going to boot it outside.
Throwing for
It'll
Central.
go back to Central ball. Ref is going to go ahead and talk to the side. Central's going to throw it in. It's a deep toss there.
Good pass right there. And an attempt at a kick, but it goes way too high.
And on that attempt is going to be number 10, Elias Sandoval. Got 2 balls on the field, only need 1.
Goal kick. It looks like by Tannen, or actually number 7, I think.
Yes, that'll be Gavin Miller on that goal kick.
He hesitates there for a sec. He boots it
No
to
need to rush.
Boots it to Jacob, it looks like. Jacob Flores, number 6. A through pass by number 28 to what looks like number 10. It finds K. Fisher, but K. Fisher didn't manage to control it well. Number 8.
Tried to get a shot off, couldn't find it. That one's going to be out once again. This time, I believe it'll be a corner kick for County. Hopefully they'll be able to generate something. Both teams' defenses have been strong throughout the first around 20 minutes of this half. That one's going to go out once again.
What seems like a goal kick awarded to Central, I think. Or actually,
It's
a corner kick, actually. Seems like a player on Central touched the ball before it went out. Another cross, but it goes out right away.
This time it will be a goal kick.
Goalie's heading up for it. It looks like they're going to go wide. A long ball
take
right
his
here.
time. He's in no rush as the clock just keeps ticking. You know, neither team with the necessary advantage here. Marcus Mays fights for it and gets a little bit of freedom
He gives it
to
off.
Sayer Vargas, but it's going to go off the foot of number 4 for Central.
Nice.
That being Lucas Alfonso.
Nice move there by Marcus, passing the ball and getting right away back to his position. That's how they keep their defense strong. K. Fisher with the attempted pass, but unsuccessful. Central getting the ball back and passing it.
Lucas Alfonso sends it down the middle.
Nice challenge it by Jacob Flores, who passes it to K.
Cade,
Fisher.
who has
Now can K. Fisher
plenty of
finish?
space, and it's going to find its way all the way through and into the back of the net.
Nice celebration there by K. Fisher.
Cade Fisher with the first goal of the night with 19 minutes and 51 seconds left in the half.
He's just going to add on to his 14 goals that he already had before this game. Now 15.
And what a kid Sarah Vargas, or what a connection between Sarah Vargas and Cade Fisher. Jacob Flores finds Cade Fisher once again, who's going to lead, finds the open man, and that one's going to go outside. Just too far left.
It looks like he's angry at himself for not making that.
Yeah, and I mean, that one's, you know, it's the easy one, and it just kind of, it's got to be a little frustrating every time you see it. You feel like you have the open shot, and then you just can't connect.
But it looks like it was, I think it was offsides, or either a offsides or a foul that was happened there. So even if he did score, it wouldn't have counted, sadly. Central getting possession but losing it, but then regaining it right away. Attempting a shot on goal. But
Finn Simmons on the shot right there.
Doesn't quite connect into the net.
Once again, it'll be Tanner Crittenden on the goal kick. We'll see what he decides to do.
I think he's going to let Gavin Miller do the kick, actually.
A little bit of change of plans there.
Probably wasting some time here. Who knows? They are in the lead, so they're in no rush.
Gavin Miller waiting for the whistle, scanning. Finds where he wants to dump it.
Giving it to Jacob, which passes
off
it.
his head.
That pass intended for 11, but 8 for Central took it.
Cade Fisher's going to put on the wheels.
Oh.
Tried to just dump it over the goalie's head, and it almost worked. Barely right of the goal, and just barely missing.
It looks like he had tried to attempt a chip shot, but couldn't quite get the angle, or he was possibly off balance. That would have been an amazing goal right there.
Yeah, it's always, it would have been cool. He just flicked it right over the goalie's head, just that little flick of the foot.
Mm-hmm. One of my favorite goals of all time in soccer are chip shots. They just trick the goalie, and sometimes they can barely reach for it, and they don't quite get it.
That one's going to go off the chest of number 11. A little bit of miscommunication as he runs into number 30, who I think is Tommy Timmons. On our rosters right now, Tommy Timmons is listed at number 19, but that looks like Tommy Timmons out there wearing number 30.
You can use these if you want.
Tanner Crittenden scoops it.
He's looking to see who he's going to pass to. He's going to kick that to Kay Fisher. Kay Fisher not getting a good first touch, but taking possession of the ball back, giving it to Jacob Flores. A long through pass right here. A long through pass straight to...
Big dump, and it's going to go out. Could have went a little lighter on the cross there, but...
Yeah, the pass was intended for...
Too heavy of a leg.
It looks like the pass was probably intended for 21, which would be Victor Hernandez.
Central's throw in. Gonna find its way to a county Hornet. And it's gonna be number 2, Marcus Mays, feeding the ball through the middle. Central's gonna find it back.
It looks like Marcus is kind of going on the attacking right here, leaving his center back position to go in and try and make some assists for the team. Again, we see him not being in line with his defense, but trying to trying to get ahead of it to see if he could catch the team off guard. It looks like, yeah, players getting a warning. Number 28, I think. Landon Thomas, he was pushing a player there, so that's why the warning was put in place.
Yeah, this ref's been really strict about the physical contact of this game.
Yeah.
Trying to keep it as clean and evenly called as possible. He's doing a good job of it, keeping these kids in check. Now Landon Thomas is going to come out here real quick for a short minute.
Yeah,
His break's going to be granted by number 10, Sayer Vargas.
Yeah, you can't quite have a player out there when he's heated, because then he might result on him getting a yellow or possibly even a red card, which we really don't want.
And 28 does not like the call of that. However, you can't really control it, so just let it go. This kind of the story is we're going to see Marcus Mays on the throw in here.
Yeah, in soccer, you can't really talk back to the refs here, unlike volleyball. It's either you go with the ref's decision or you possibly even get a yellow card for
A little bit of a collision there.
talking back.
No communications between those two County Hornets. Whistle's going to be blown for the throw-in, coming in a little too early. Central going back on the throw-in. Dumps to number 22, Bear.
Kay Fisher gained possession of the ball here, passing it to Jacob Flores. A pass that results in offsides there. It was just ahead of the defensive line of the second man in defense. They do a short pass straight to the goalie. A long pass there, meant for number 8, Tito. Number 10 doing a really great pass to what looks like number 4, Ian.
Jacob Flores is going to step up, forces the pass.
Jose trying to get the ball. Trying to get the ball from Elias. Send the ball.
Ref's going to call the trip there. It's going to be Central's possession.
They're gonna wait for the pass. They're gonna let the goalie take it. Actually, this is something I haven't really seen that common.
Yeah,
in
very
soccer.
interesting concept, having no one back there. Potentially maybe a trick play as we see number 15 lurking around the midfield.
A good.
Maybe they just
And then
are saying Leo has the best leg. We're going to let him take it. But that one's going to be booted deep. Sayer Vargas. It's going to bounce off his toe there.
Jose doing a beautiful pass there to Kay Fisher.
Caden and Sayer have amazing, just have an amazing connection. I mean, they don't just play high school ball together. They've played a little bit of, summer soccer, and
They have really good chemistry.
yeah, they just play together all the time. They've played on a couple league I'm trying to think of the word. But they've played together outside of just high school, They've played for a couple of club teams is the word I was looking for, together. Played for the Rangers together. Him, those two and more Hornets, just the connection between all of them is all really good. That's what makes County one of the better teams in Pueblo and in the SCL in general.
Yeah, especially our captain here. I think it's our captain, Jacob Flores, right?
So captains are Jacob Flores, Sayer Vargas, Gavin Miller, and Cade Fisher.
Yeah, one of our captain, Jacob Flores, he has a really good relationship with most of these guys here. I have him in Spanish 1 first hour, or actually Spanish 3 first hour. And they really have a good connection. It's really good friends. pass doesn't quite connect to the player, but they do gain possession back here.
Number 8 on the carry. Finds his way to number 6.
Number 8, Junior. Junior looking at possibly to, I think he tried to go for a through ball for K. Fisher. Goalie baiting that one so that he could scoop up the ball. He can't pick up the ball unless there's a opposing player in the box, or else he has to rely on his dribbling and passing and his legs pretty much. Nice dribbling there by 21, and tries to go for the out of the box score or goal, I mean, but doesn't quite get the curve that he wanted on that ball, it seems like.
Leo Sandoval getting ready to boot it.
Sorry for the technical delay. Before there's a Pueblo County goal for number 5, Cade Fisher.
Leo Sandoval here. Gets ready, lines up the kick.
And ref blows his whistle for some reason. He talks to K. Fisher. We're not sure what he did. Game continues. The goal kick is going to be done again.
Not sure why the ref blew the whistle.
It looks like
he's going to blow it one more time.
I think they're going to do two. I think they're going to do substitutes. They're going to sub in some players. 9:26 on the clock. 9:26 on the clock. Sorry for that. There was a change in the clock. Looks like there was a foul too right now. Free kick awarded by Central. They're going to use their goalie again to kick this ball.
Yeah, I think they're just kind of saying Leo's got the best leg. We're going to let him put his foot on it and see what he can do with it. That one's going to go high. Potentially into the goal. It's going to be blocked out off of Tanner Crittendon's gloves. It's going to result into the corner kick, which looks like it's going to be taken by Elias Sandoval, the sophomore for Central. Score is still 1-0 with 8 minutes and 30 seconds left in the half. It's going to look across, and Tanner's going to watch it in. Wide receiver-esque catch there.
County looking for the counter attack right here.
Off the quick foot, Sayer Vargas.
I think that was way too offsides there. That was way offsides there by County.
Yeah, and it's just unfortunate because absolutely no one was near those three. Tommy Timmons, Sayer Vargas, and Cade Fisher both had plenty of space in front of them.
Yeah. It looks like they're subbing in some players. They're subbing in Jose and 21, which would be
Ben Hiddlebrandt.
Yeah, they're subbing in for fresh new feet, I think. If not, already players that have played, I'm not sure. Another goal kick by what looks like number 7, right? Gavin.
Cade Fisher
losing
trying
possession,
to
but
find possession of the ball.
he gains it back, trying to
He's
go
got
for
the
a
kick.
shot.
It's going to go into the air, but back into Leo's hands as Central's going to hold the ball for a second, regroup, and it's going to get ruled out.
Not quite the curve
Leo
that he wanted on that ball,
Going to
though.
be able to put the boot on it. Tanner Creditin's alone. He's going to scoop it up.
Looking to who he can pass to. That goes really high up. And it hits Junior, but doesn't quite get that first touch on the ball, which results in the throw-in for Central. Number 11 throwing in, Eric Robinson, I mean. Junior tries to take the ball and was successful.
Jacob Flores just going to tap it out. Elias Sandoval on the throw-in.
Another out, it looks like, by Central.
This time it'll be Timmons throwing it in.
Throws it in to Gavin, but he tries to pass it back, but it goes
A little bit
out.
of just miscommunication there.
Number 11 throwing in, Eric Robertson. Successful throw in, but can number 10, Alicius Sandoval, get it? He doesn't quite
Cade
get
Fisher has control.
it.
Target Sayer Vargas on the outside.
Can he out dribble and get past his man right here?
He finds his way back to Cade Fisher. That one's going to go off the defender for Central.
Cade Fisher tries
Junior trying to feed through.
Ooh.
Jacob Flores is going to be able to line it up. Ooh, and just off the body.
He tried to go for a power shot there, it seems like, but was not quite successful.
Outside and off the face.
Ooh, he just shakes that off.
Central Wildcat.
He shakes it off and just keeps going, it looks like. The ref asking if the player is hurt. Pausing the game.
Calling for subs. Possibly calling for Shelby.
Yeah, the ref is really concerned about the player who just tanked that shot to the head. Waiting to see if he wants to get subbed out or not.
Odds are he's probably fine.
He probably might want to go out on the bench, get some rest. Because some of this might, a hit like that might result in a concussion. So they're just trying to play it safe. Shelby probably looking at him to see if he has any major damage. But free kick is awarded to County though for that foul that happened earlier.
Gavin Miller is going to line it up here.
Goes in for the short pass for number 2.
That'll be Marcus Mays, who's going to put way too much on it, and that one's going to roll way back off the track.
Well, something about Mays is he does have 2 goals despite being a defensive player in the back, a center back, which is pretty shocking for a defensive player to be scoring goals. Number 10 receiving the ball.
Sayer Vargas just controlling it. Zero stress. Gavin Miller's going to fillet it outside.
That pass results in an out. Throw in for Central. A quick throw in. But ultimately doesn't quite land to the player they want, but they do get it back though. Central trying to out dribble County, but County just kind of boots it out. A chip? I think that's a chip or a loft pass right there. Oh, great defense there by Gavin Miller, number 7. And a big push there. Getting aggressive. Player is trying to... Our player got put in the ground. Ref is checking in, see if everything's right. But doesn't... I think... Let's see here. No, it's not going to be a penalty there. Number 8 trying to
Tanner Crediden's going to just let it go outside.
Player tried to get a penalty there, which is surprising.
It'll be a goal kick for the Hornets. Tanner Crediden walking back, finding his way into the goal once again.
It looks like Gavin might have to take it for 10 in here.
That'll be Marcus Mays getting ready to kick.
What's that mean? Oh.
Cade Fisher off the header.
Jacob getting that pass to number 2. And a quick pass. Those challenges don't result in them getting the ball there, but this next one possibly might.
Quick game being held by County as the ball feeds its way up the field.
Got a minute 50.
Gonna find.
Got a minute 50 on the clock here. See if Central or County can score another goal before the end of the first half.
Landon Thomas was the intended target. It looks like he's getting a little tripped up by the turf monster, as Marcus Mays also getting tripped up. Turf's messing with some of our County players a little bit right now, as that ball is going to be kicked straight out and it's going to remain County ball here. Just dropped into Marcus Mays. No need to rush it. You know, you only have a minute and 11 seconds and counting in the half. You don't want to give up a goal. If you can tack another one on, that'd be great, but possession is key right now.
Yeah. Central's just trying to seek that equalizer.
Big push there, no blow from the whistle.
Tan is just chilling out, possibly catching his breath.
Bear on the carry. He's going to go for a shot. It's not going to be good.
Not quite
and Tanner's going to throw it out to Tommy Timmons. And I can get confirmation from the yelling parents that is Tommy Timmons. And I get that because I just heard a parent say, "Go Tommy," when the ball was on his foot. So I'm going to go ahead and make that assumption there. So number 5, Cade Fisher trying to put some magic on it. Finds the ball.
Try to go
for a cross.
For a low cross right there, but unsuccessful. Time does end though.
And at the end of the half, it's going to be 1-0 in County Hornet favor. We'll be back with you guys after halftime. Goals from Cade Fisher off the assist from Jacob Flores. We'll be back with you guys in a short moment. And yeah, we'll see you guys in about 10 minutes.
Platinum sponsors TNT Electric, Above and Beyond Landscaping, Longevity Chiropractic, Corsentino Construction, AIM Integrative Medicine, the Colorado Bank and Trust, and CNC Disposal. Gold sponsors include Gonzalez Electric, Rustler Produce, Jury Brothers Roofing, and DeSanti Farms.
okay?
Yeah, I'm chilling.
Okay.
Yo, we start pretty soon or what?
And welcome back to the second half of the Pueblo County Hornets game against the Central Wildcats, where County is up 1-0 as we start the last 40 minutes of the game. County looking to just kind of maintain and cruise on this lead.
Central's looking for that equalizer so they'll at least try to get a draw or win. But let's see if they're able to get those goals. Me and Devin were looking into the stats, and apparently Central's goalie has 2 goals and 1 assist. That's pretty good for a goalie. The ability to score goals and assists is pretty powerful. Pretty versatile player right there.
Yeah, Leo Sandoval, very versatile kid. Very talented player. County is going to start off with the ball this half, and they're going to pass it around the defense as Central is going to start off hot and fast, trying to get something going. Number 13 for County is going to try to fight for it.
Joshua Taylor wasn't successful for that challenge.
Central's going to get their possession on the defensive end, trying to find something.
We see a loft pass right there. Doesn't quite make it to the intended
Gavin
player.
Miller with the header finds Jacob Flores.
Jacob Flores is an excellent midfielder for his height and just the ability for him to just jump in the ball and almost always get that header in. It's quite amazing. That's out on Central right there. A quick
Ball is
throw-in.
going to be dumped into 33. That being Joshua Federench. On there, Sayer Vargas trying to fight for it. That ball is going to go out onto the track. And it's going to be Central's job to throw it in and keep that ball back into play. Central's going to have a offensive momentum. It's going to get stopped right away, though, by Jacob Flores. Kate Fisher trying to find something, and that one's going to go off the foot of a Central player. It's going to be a corner kick for County, and Cade Fisher looks like he wants to take it.
I think they might have to cut it short here. Looks like number 13, right? Joshua Taylor is there to receive the ball if it goes short. It goes long, but doesn't quite manage to land in the possession of one of the County players.
That ball's strong, and it's just going to go between the uprights and the soccer goal.
He put just a tad bit too much power in that ball.
And just in between the two crossbars there. Central going to look to boot it.
Central loves to boot the ball far when it comes to goal kicks. But County just somehow is always there to head the ball into one of their teammates, though.
Number 15 on the throw-in. Number 2 has momentum. He's going to get bumped by Marcus Mays. A little bit of a physical game between both number 2s so far.
This is a contact sport, so we have to have some type of contact here, or else it's not considered soccer. Nice pass right there, but it seems to go out. Throw in for County. Throw in received by K. Fisher. Looking to see what he can do here. He passes it to
Junior's going to miss on that shot. Big shot on the goal there. He looks frustrated after the miss. County's had a lot of shots on goal, but they just seem to not be able to find their way through and into the back of the net. As Central's going to get ready for the goal kick.
Yeah.
That one's going far as per usual. This one's going to go off the chest of Gavin Miller back to Junior. And Sayer Vargas, or excuse me, Jacob Flores in the middle is going to control it. Junior's got some wheels on him, man.
Yeah, he's always there to receive passes and try to intercept balls. He's a pretty good player.
Jake there on the miscommunication.
Jacob just not doing a great pass right there. Does it in the air and hits his teammate in the head. Ball position of Central right now, trying to see what they can do. But County manages to take the possession.
County's going to try to tap it out. So far unsuccessful, however, Sayer Vargas is going to put on the burners.
He is really fired up here. Look, giving the ball to K. Fisher. And back to him. Back to K. Fisher.
Cade finds Jacob Flores, who's in good position. Tries to get it through.
He tries to do...
Can't succeed there. Ball's going off the foot of 33. This time off the head. Marcus Mays getting in on the action.
Pass straight.
Cade Fisher has an open shot, and it looks like it was going to be followed up.
There looks to be something wrong here. Ref talking to the goalie. Possibly, maybe offsides, maybe?
I think they are going to call offsides right there on the secondary shot.
Yeah. They didn't land in any possession of the opposite player. So he kind of just passed to himself and basically did an offside pass. Jacob to the pass.
Faden Retch on the throw in there.
Joshua. Jacob again passing, finding K. Fisher. And a breakaway right there, but ball just went too much forward. Wasn't able to give the striker time to just chip or pass or do something.
Sayer Vargas had plenty of, I would say, daylight in front of him, but it's almost pitch black out here. Had plenty of space in front of him for that. Just a little too hard on the pass.
Let's see if we can try to get any more breakaways just like that one. That would be really exciting. A pass intended for number 2, Owen Bensko.
Ball is going to be given to County, as they're going to say contact while player with possession was in the air. Gavin Miller's going to get ready to line it up. Looks like he's just tying his shoes, fixing everything up, making sure he's all tidy and ready to go for the kick. It's going to go off the head of number 10 for Central and out of bounds. And it'll be Tommy Timmons getting ready for the throw-in. Cade Fisher's going to launch one, and Leo Sandoval is just going to be able to corral it. Lots of shots on goal so far within the first 9 minutes of the game. Deep ball.
Intended for number 6 for Central. That would be Finn Simons.
Sayer finds his teammate.
A nice breakaway there, but ball, just same problem. Goes way too fast and past the reach of the striker, which is, I think, Landon Thomas.
Left-footed shot.
Ooh,
and Leo Sandoval is going to get the save.
Try to go for a curl shot right there.
Lots of headers from County.
Junior with possession of the ball, looking to make an assist. Ooh, past the leg of the defender, but doesn't quite keep possession of the ball.
Gavin Miller is gonna drop it back to Tanner Crediton, who's gonna boot it all the way to the middle of the field, to where Jacob Flores is gonna find his position. He's just gonna control it.
Yeah, we haven't seen
pass it back to Tanner Crediton.
We haven't seen much like
between Tanner Crediton and Jacob Flores, just playing, you know, keep away with number 6.
Yeah.
Kind of toying with him a little bit, Finn Simmons.
We haven't seen much play from number 2 for Central, which would be Owen Bensko. He is the top scorer for the team. Looks to be, I think there might be a foul or offsides on here.
It's going to be an illegal slide tackle.
Yeah, that might be a penalty here. It's inside the box. This might be the equalizer that Central really needed right now.
It's going to be a corner kick.
Nope, that's just a corner kick then. Number 22 with the dribbling skills.
That'll be Bear on Sayer Vargas with the clean contact. Knocks the ball free. And it'll be Junior looking for Cade Fisher.
Ref
Whistle's blown.
Foul? I think he gave County the advantage, and Central just took the ball. So the goalie had to award the free kick to County. Jacob intercepting and passing it to K. Fisher.
It's going to be flipped into the middle. Looks like Landon Thomas was the intended there. It's going to go off his head and then back onto the defensive side.
Junior doing a pass to Jacob Flores, which is getting bombarded by two defenders here. They keep possession of, Central keeps possession of the ball, but gets taken away. But they regain it back, but lose it yet again. He boots it, but no one is there to receive the pass. Number 2 doing a pass to, I think,
Cade Fisher with possession. He's looking outside to 13. 13, oh, if that touches just a little bit better, he has no one in front of him. That one's going to go far left and just outside. Number 13 for the Hornets is going to be Joshua Taylor.
Yeah, it seems like all this half has just been mostly dominated by just County keeping possession. It's been mostly just on the right field, the right side of the field. I haven't really seen the ball leave that much.
Noah Hernandez Chavez checking in.
Nice little pass there, but that sounded like a powerful kick there off the chest of 21, which would be Junior and Morstillo. Sorry if I butchered that name.
This one's going to go for Central. Off the chest of 21.
Number 2, Owen, I think. Yeah, Owen Bensko. K. Fisher with possession of the ball. Defenders are trying to stop this guy.
He finds 21. Open on the outside, finds the cross, and it's just too high off of Junior's foot.
Nice try there by Junior. He was in the right position, right time, but wasn't able to get that kick just right.
Leo Sandoval, the goalie, is going to kick it way out.
A quick throw in for County.
And it's going to go right down the line, flipped over the shoulder. Noah takes control of it.
Tries to do a slide to regain possession, but fails. 21 trying to, I don't know what he was trying to do, probably boot it all the way to the other side of the field. 21 that would be.
Cade Fisher lining up for the corner kick. And in the box, couple of County kids around it, but just unable to find the final touch to put it in.
County just bombarding number 16.
Landon
And does an illegal
Thomas.
tackle right there. They didn't even touch the ball. I think that's going to be a reward for a free kick rewarded to Pueblo County.
Yeah, Caden, excellent position here for the kick.
He's going to whip it
Looking
in.
for the...
And a
And
header.
it's going to get in off of Sayer Vargas's head.
Yep. Sayer Vargas, right? Yeah.
The goal off of Sayer Vargas's head, assisted by Cade Fisher, puts
Pueblo County.
the County Hornets up 2-0.
That was a really good cross.
Sayer Vargas.
Players don't really have to worry about them being offsides since corner clicks don't follow the offside rules. That was an excellent cross there. Making the score 2-0. Pueblo County Hornets in the lead.
Landon Thomas quick down the field. Marcus Mays quick to defend. Strong pushes off from Noah.
Yeah, they're really using their body to stop these defenders. A nice pass right there to Landon Thomas.
Jake's gonna feed it back. And just play keep away. There's no need to rush it. You know,
Yeah.
you're up 2-0 with only 23 minutes left in the half. You're okay wasting time just passing it around with your teammates. Everybody loves the fanciness of scoring, but a lot of soccer and how a game is won is by holding the ball. You can't score.
Yeah.
The other team cannot score if you just hold the ball the entire time.
Yeah, it's just trying to keep possession and just wasting time. Another strategy that some teams use is also passing back and forth just to try to bait or pry open the defense for one of them to like get out of their like zone so that they could do a breakaway.
Leo Sandoval getting ready to line it up. Booted. Way down the field. Tommy Timmons is trying to get a hold of it.
Tommy Timmons is a pretty good player, even though he's a freshman. He has earned his place in the varsity.
Yeah, and he's been playing most of this game. I'm not sure. I've seen him come out a couple of times, but he's definitely played for most of it.
Yeah, his stats are 2 goals and 1 assist, which is pretty good for him playing against seniors and juniors. He's really earned his spot on the team, if you ask me. It'll be a throw-in by number 2, Owen Bensko. Kate Fisher gets the ball and passes it. Number 21 possession, but loses possession to 22 Bear. Looks like there was a foul there. Foul by County. Just a quick pass to the goalie. The goalie's out over here assisting his team.
It's going to go off the head of Gavin Miller. Jacob Flores with possession. He's going to try to find Noah. Almost out of bounds.
Central's goalkeeper is really surprising. I haven't seen much goalkeepers that go outside the pitch as much as he does. He's not even in the box right now, which is surprising for a goalkeeper. County looking to make another.
Landon Thomas on the break. That is blatant kick to the foot there.
That is a brutal kick, but no advantage given to him or foul to the opposite team. Mays tries to get the ball, which messes up the pass. Jacob also trying to get the ball in the air, but wasn't successful. Oh, a shot on
Tanner
goal.
Crittenden with the save.
It was on target.
Good
but with
catch from Tanner Crittenden. He's going to spend some time trying to find where he wants to put it.
Doesn't quite get the header.
Ball's going to
that the
land
defense wanted.
next to Sayer, Vargas, and Cade Fisher. Cade sends it.
It looks like Jacob is just handing out passes that are really good. You can always rely on him to make a good pass.
Cade Fisher finds Junior, who's going to put a shot on, and that one's way far outside.
Yeah, he shot it too wide there. Goalie boots it up to the center field, I think. Yeah, center field. The ball out on County by number 30, which would be
Tommy Timmons.
Tommy Timmons, yeah. Forgot he's not in the roster.
Central getting ready to throw it in once again. Jacob Flores tries to just put it down the line, but it's going to go out.
Waiting for that perfect throw in. Doesn't quite get it though. Gets booted by K. Fisher. Number 21, it seems like, gets that pass and gets a through ball to Thomas.
Landon Thomas is going to try to put it in, and it's just barely left. And a lot of easy goals just unable to convert so far for County as we wind into the bottom half of the half.
In possession of the ball, Bear. Tries to make a pass to 21, but doesn't quite get it. And it's intercepted by Marcus Mays. Gets passed to with Jacob, right?
That's Sayer Vargas over there.
Sayer Vargas. They're both pretty
back
tall
to
players.
Junior, who's gonna take a few too many touches.
But he does manage to make the central defenders kick it out for a throw-in. Free kick throw in there to Thomas, but it's offsides. Rules still do, I think, apply on the, or is it offsides or is it a free kick? Oh, it's a free kick.
Yeah, they were bumping Landon Thomas, pushed him a little bit.
I didn't see that.
Cade Fisher
bad.
just barely outside the box.
Let's see if he can score a free kick here. The question is, what type of free kick is he going to go for?
Listen, Cade Fisher's going to go for the type of free kick that's going to get the team
goes
points.
for a cross.
And he's going to look for Jacob Flores on that.
Yeah, Jacob is just taller than most of these guys and has that reach that almost any of the defenders don't have when it comes to just sheer tallness. County making short passes right here, but loses the ball. Right now, possession on number 6, Finn Simons, and gets lost.
This one's just going to go out once again.
Ref blows whistle.
Just calling for
sub in.
subs.
I think it's Jose that's going to sub in.
Jose Salas.
Yeah. Quite recognizable due to his long sleeves. Let's see if he can assist County into getting another goal here. Ooh. Salas almost getting that kick in, but doesn't manage to get that pass.
Marcus Mays gonna boot it to space.
Yeah.
It'll be Noah on the control.
Pass to Jose Salas, and he's gonna go through pass for a breakaway for Kate Fisher. Ooh. But the goalie does manage to grab the ball, which makes Clay
A little
Fisher
bit of
flying in
collision.
the
Just
air.
saw Cade Fisher do a front flip. Didn't know that he had that in him.
That was clean though. The goalie did grab possession of the ball before Cade could do anything. So kudos to the goalie there. Pass to Jacob Flores and pass to Kate Fisher.
Cade Fisher's gonna put the shot on, and it's just gonna get scooped inside the box.
He should have waited for Jose to pass. Actually, he should have just passed it to Jose Salas for a breakaway there, but he tried for the shot there. Again, right for a breakaway, Jose Salas.
Short pass. Looks like he was looking for the cross there to Junior, who was just slow on the play.
Yeah, he wasn't there to just tap it right in. Number 8, Junior. It is what it is, though, at the end of the day. Number 20 is actually rocking one of those face shields that you use when nose is broken. Kind of cool to see. I haven't seen one in person. That's for Central, though. That's not County.
Ball's going to be booted just outside. And then down the field.
Straight to
Sticks
21,
on the line.
but it goes out on County on 2021, which would be Noah, or no, Victor Hernandez. Ball in possession, Kate Fisher. That goes for Jose. Jose Gage.
Jose off the second shot, and that one's going to get deflected.
Really disappointed himself. You can see him just striking the ground.
Yeah, and that shot was just barely deflected off the tip of the glove from Leo Sandoval. This is one of those times where I wish we had replay. That way you could just see that shot one more time.
Couldn't tell what type of shot that was. It was too fast.
And the header almost goes in, gonna get cleared out.
The 33, I think, tries to go for the pass or the kick in the sky, but fails. That would have been Joshua Fetcher's or Joshua F. Sorry, I can't pronounce the name. Central looking for a breakaway, but doesn't quite find it.
Marcus Mays is going to get his foot on it to just tap it out, stop the goal from happening. Tanner Crit in the goal there, been locked down all night tonight, not letting up a single goal, and there has been a few really close shots. But ultimately, he's held it down for the most part, and he's been the one holding it down all season, playing every single game so far.
Yeah, I think he also.
Cade Fisher has one person in front of him.
Yeah.
Following 2, now he's gonna get tripped up, and man, he's
reaching for his pocket right there for a yellow card. It seems like 422. Bear.
Yeah, it's just going to be illegal contact.
Yeah.
Cade Fisher, 100%, I believe he would have scored there if there was no reason for that penalty.
Yeah, it was just one man right there, and he was onside. It's very rare for you to just see one man to be the last line or the second to last line of defense. He would have probably.
And it's going to be Jake Flores getting ready for the kick. He's going to boot it just past. Junior puts on another shot that's not going to fall.
Pass was intended for Fisher, but was kind of intercepted.
It's going to get rolled out
again by Junior. A nice first touch pass right there by Jacobs. Number 2, Bensico looking to try to intercept. He gets an interception, but doesn't quite get that pass he wanted.
It's going to be number 6 for Central. Throw in to number 2. Goes for the Meg, stopped by Marcus Mays. And there's plenty of defenders back there that are going to assist. And Leo's just going to boot it out.
Right there we can see a former Hornets actually, that's a ref right now, Jesus. Nice to see him around. Graduated last year and started reffing soccer matches over the summer. Nice to see a friendly face around.
Leo's going to get ready to boot it.
Absolute kick right there, but doesn't quite get the pass he wanted. Jacob intercepted it and passed it.
Sarah Vargas looking to follow it up. It's going to get scooped, however.
Yeah, this goalie has really just rushed out for almost any ball. That's not quite common in goalie and much goalies, but it's a pretty good technique if a goalie masters it. Nice kick there.
Ball's going to be knocked down by 21. That ball's going to go straight out of bounds. It's going to be County's possession on the throw-in. 8 minutes and 30 seconds left in this last half of the game.
Yeah, they're going for the throw-in.
Jake Flores is going to put it back. And I think they're just going to allow Leo to scoop it.
Yeah, they don't want to get possession of the ball or else he can't pick it up there. A nice, smart move on their part.
Ball's going to go out of bounds off the head of Tommy Timmons.
Gavin Miller playing good defense there. The ball gets booted out, but doesn't quite connect to number 10. Slayer Vargas, right? Yeah. A nice throw in there by Jacob. He passes back to the defenders and then pass it back to him. Pass to Jose and then to Junior. Junior tries to go for it but doesn't quite put enough power and it goes out wide also. Looks like K. Fisher's going to take the corner kick for County. Let's see if he can work his magic just like last time to score another corner goal. Goes too far out. He tried to do something in the air, but didn't get his timing right. Pass to 13, and then to Junior actually.
That one's going to go straight out. Bad pass off of the foot of Junior. I think the intended target there was Cade Fisher. However, it will be a goal kick.
He boots that straight to the center of the field, which gets kicked back to County.
Cade is going to have room for another shot.
Oh,
and
what a beautiful
he's going to pick up his second goal, I believe.
Yeah, that will bring his total goals this season up to,
Goal,
let's
Pueblo
see.
County, number 5, Cade Fisher.
That'll bring his goals for the total season up to 16.
Second goal of the game here.
2 goals and 1 assist from K. Fisher today.
What an athlete.
Yeah. Let's see if Central can respond at least with 1 goal of their own this match. It looks like an illegal push by Central, I think. Yeah, by Central. They do a quick kick to the back. It gets booted straight up front. But they lose contact of the ball. Collision right there, but game still goes on. Gets pushed out the way, and I think that's illegal right there. He's gonna stop and possibly talk to the other ref to see what their opinion is on this play.
I think they are going to say Marcus bumped a clear path to the goal.
Yeah, it was bound to be a clear attempt at a goal right there. So let's see what the ref is going to do here.
It'll become a penalty kick, I believe. And this is pretty much a 50-50 ball right here.
Let's see. Yeah, it's going to be a penalty. Let's see if Tanner can stop this. The crowd's cheering for Tanner right now. Bensico going for the kick. He is the top scorer for Central. He makes it in, though.
Guesses on the wrong side.
Central celebrating their goal. Some of County's guys in shock,
Owen Bensko.
putting their hands on their head. But, I mean, it is what it is. Marcus did do an illegal push there and did take away a good chance on scoring on the goal.
Just under 5 minutes left in the half. Score is 3-1 currently.
Let's see if this goal pumps the Centrals to try to get another goal. Defender boots that away so that Landon Thomas doesn't get a chance to get the ball.
Ball's going down for the corner.
Landon
Cade
Thomas.
Fisher wants
or
it.
Cade Fisher, yeah. Cade Fisher's going for it. He's adjusting the ball for his liking. Let's see if he can work his magic again. Second chance for him.
He's going to try to put it in on that far side.
It went too far out and too high.
It's going to be kept in by Tommy Timmons.
To Landon Thomas. But it looks like he got fouled there by, I think, number 16. It looks like there's a free kick awarded to County.
It's going to stay just barely outside of the box. Not going to be a penalty kick quite.
Yeah.
However, Central is going to have to wall up for the big boot of Cade Fisher.
It looks like County's going to try to see if they can fake out their opponents. There's 2 people there ready to take the shot. Let's see who's going to strike the ball. Or I think it's just going to be K. Fisher. Never mind.
And that one's going to go in. Cade Fisher is going to execute the hat trick. and put the score at 4-1.
Yeah, that's really a beautiful goal right there in the top corner for K. Fisher. Gets it over that wall like it's nothing.
Yeah, and just an excellent shot off his foot.
Yeah. He's just been an amazing player so far. He's been, in one way or another, scoring almost every goal and assisted the one goal he didn't do. Pass made for number 13, but gets passed right away to K. Fisher. He strikes the ball.
Fisher's gonna go again.
Oh, the goalie deflects it just right so it doesn't go on goal. He boots it straight to the center.
And just barely hitting the glove of Cade. Or, excuse me, of Leo.
It looks like there's a foul on here. A foul on Central.
Jacob Flores is going to line it up. Fine save, Vargas. Or, excuse me, that is Tommy Timmons.
Yeah.
Over there.
15 kicks it out. That would be Chris Nunes.
Cade Fisher with the control. Trying to see if he can get anything else to go.
Yeah. It looks like it's going to be a pass, or what is it? Yeah, it's going to be a free kick given to Central. Taken by their goalkeeper.
This one's just going to get knocked down.
Yeah, it looks like almost any time the ball goes in the air, County just manages to win possession of the ball always. If they don't win it, they either
Number 10 has a clear path to the goal. Tanner Crittenden slides out with his foot.
But the ball is still in the danger zone, but gets cleared away.
What a save by Tanner Crittenden. That might have been a play of the night.
Oh, that looks like a breakaway. Yeah, it's offsides. Yeah, that was pretty offsides, I think.
No, they're going to call it out.
Oh, they're calling it out?
I believe so. Oh, no, they are calling it offsides. My apologies.
I think their goalie kick it again. He does have a really good kick on him. Central doesn't manage to get that header. Marcus going in to try to get the possession of the ball, but fails.
Ball in the air.
Tanner trying to jump for it, but it's just too high for him, so he lets it go out. Good play by him.
Yeah, and you don't want to risk accidentally touching it, especially when you could just get the goal kick.
Yeah, because if it touches, it goes out, then there's a corner kick. You don't want to really.
And time's going to wind down with 20 seconds left in the game.
It looks like they're just
County's just going to try to let that clock run out.
Yeah, I think County's just
and it would take an absolute miracle for this game to come back with that ball in the air. County is going to pull out the win 4-1 as they are able to beat the Central Wildcats once again. Thank you all for tuning into the stream. Shout out to all of our producers and cameramen and everybody who showed up to help. My name is Devin Meyer, and this stream was brought to you by the Pueblo County Sports Network, and we will see you guys very soon.
We'll see
Good
you
night.
guys next stream.